So this is me and my friend Shawn, who is a pretty rad guy, and we're drinking a little wine. We thought it'd be cool to maybe ask each other a few questions and see where it goes, because we're dumb. And why not? So I'm going to start off by asking Shawn David Connard.
I'm ready.
Some very personal and private questions that he probably doesn't want to answer, but that's cool. You know, it's all about just making an ass of yourself and having people like me laugh at you for it. Question number 1.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Is it true that you once had a friend from Pittsburgh steal a humongous beer plat from the Sports Page bar?
Well, funny story about that situation was that it never happened. No, actually, yes. It was me from Pittsburgh who stole the bar mirror from the Sports Page bar. I am not proud of it, but it's going to be hanging up in my room one of these days.
Yeah. It was one of Shawn's most shameful moments.
Not shameful. Excellent moments.
No, it would be pretty ashamed. Question number 2, Shawn David. What's the story behind Urban Quivering, and what's been your best response so far from it?
Well, Urban Quivering is something I picked up from a great guy, Mark Austin from the Jersey Shore. He's a great guy. He's pretty rad dude.
Allison's awesome.
Yeah, I enjoy his mustache a lot. Anyways, Urban Quivering is just basically making noises, you know, and sharing those noises with the world, you know, outside of the car window, house window, on the street, wherever you want to do it, you know. You just.
Could you give us an example of the noise?
Yeah, just a little. Just a little bit of that, and you know what? The best response I've gotten was some guy basically wanted to kick my ass for it. So,
which guy was that? Because you've been almost beaten up quite a few times over.
This was a guy. He likes to rollerblade around the streets of Alpena. He's pretty much the raddest dude I know, besides Mark Austin. But
he's pretty rad, actually. In all reality, he's really rad. What about maybe something that Danny and Cole would know about? That guy that lives on River Street, or wherever Philda lives.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The time that we basically got assaulted by a guy who proceeded to...
We never got assaulted. He just really, really wanted to kill us with all of his Alpena thug fury and whatnot. He was a really scary dude. He had a pit bull that resembled a chihuahua. So if you're out there and, I don't know, you find this and maybe you want to take it up with us, you can go ahead and get back to us, and we'll definitely stop by. We know where you live. And
if you're out there, bro, just pretty much.
And anybody in New York City that got the Urban Quiver and how it started, and
are you sniffing your wine right now?
No. I'm waiting to sip it because I was talking.
You should.
Alright. My third question. I heard you're gay from Matt Skiba. How did you come about having those feelings?
That's a ridiculous
and
question.
how immense are they?
That is a ridiculous question.
It's not ridiculous, America.
I don't really need to justify that with an answer, but...
It's against his religion, that's why he won't talk about it. It's because Shawn's gay.
Matt Skiba is an awesome individual. He makes some pretty gnarly music, and
you would suck his dick if you could.
I would not suck his dick, but
you might give him a beach.
Probably give him a high five.
Maybe a hage.
I would not fellate Mr. Skiba, but I would definitely.
Would you use your feet to jerk him off?
I would not. I would not fraudage him.
You would not fraudage him.
But yeah, Matt Skiba's an awesome guy, and I like to hang out with him. Call me.
What do you have against manatees?
Oh, they're fucking ridiculous. I hate America. I hate manatees.
Manatees. I hate manatees.
I hate man
I
titties.
think they look ridiculous.
I hate manatees and man titties. They're basically, manatees are just the cow of the sea. I mean,
they're filthy, Florida.
I don't really like cows, so
you can't tip a manatee. So what's the fun of even having one?
I can't milk a manatee. That's for sure.
You can't make steak out of manatee. It's probably against.
Oh, you could.
It's probably. I think it's probably against the law. They're like endangered or something.
But yeah, fuck manatees.
Fuck you, PETA.
That's a pretty good question. Hey, guys and PETA are pretty good guys.
They're Catholics of basically opinions.
Yes.
Have you done any online polls lately?
I did an online poll right now. And that poll says that was a pretty terrible question for you to ask me.
Shawn has this really big thing with making up facts to prove his opinions or whatever. So it likes to be said that Shawn takes online polls.
I don't take online polls
to get his facts and all of his stuff together. You can go on Wikipedia too and look up all of Shawn's polls that he's taken, because that is a fact as well.
I've never taken an online poll. I've never participated in an online poll, but this is just some filthy words coming from her mouth. So, America, do with it what you want.
What's your favorite tattoo on your body, since you have quite a lot?
I like my Gary Busey on my thigh. It's not very well done.
Would you like to show us?
No, I would not. I'd like to pull my pants down in front of the camera. But, I like all of my tattoos. I hate some as well. But,
so Gary Busey is your favorite?
I like my half sleeve by Mr. Chris Ballore at Fish Ladder Tattoo in Lansing.
He's a cool guy.
He's a fucking awesome rad.
His brother's such a fag guy, and who even likes that?
Dude's a faggot.
Seriously gay.
Dude likes dick.
He's seriously gay. He calls him all the time.
He calls me and tells me he loves my penis.
So
it's weird.
It's really desperate.
Anyways. Any more questions?
I have one last question, and I don't know how excessive your list is going to be, but I figured it'd be a good one. Maybe you could spend the next half an hour talking about it. What is the most annoying thing, or like things, I guess, in the past 3 years you've had to endure? Or from you.
From you.
Who has a meaning from you?
I've had some headaches. I developed migraines, frequent migraines. I eat ibuprofen like they're Pez candy.
And yeah, Benadryl, Bennies.
I love Benadryl. I love Benadryl. Anyways, sometimes your grandmother rubs me the wrong way. That's pretty annoying.
It's really, wow. I should feel really bad for saying that. Wow.
She doesn't even have one. What?
What are you talking about?
What?
She doesn't have what? You feel really bad. Something bad happened though. You said that?
Jess's grandmother is a saint. We all love her grandmother. But, you know what? The past 3 years, all in all, have been pretty rad. I'd probably give you more headaches than you could.
What are some fun things that I make you go through in the name of our friendship?
Doing things like this. pretty much this sums it up. This video.
The fact that I take like 5 hours getting ready every day, and I make you go shopping with me for things like, I don't know, a new pair of jeans when I have 8 million pairs. That doesn't compare to this moment right now. This is so hard.
I've grown numb and cold to the shopping.
What about horrible movies? It's horrible.
That's
like confections of a sexual addict.
That's what the Benadryl is for.
That's why
the Benadryl is for.
I drove him to it.
So, I think your brother's home.
Alright. Well, that's that. Yay.